What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Quickswap. Quickswap is insanely undervalued because it is a heavily used exchange built upon Polygon and very, very strong project. Huge amount of total value locked. Really undervalued. Really undervalued. So we'll take a look at why it's undervalued, what it can do in terms of price appreciation, and just a breakdown of what the DEX is itself. Before I get into it though, if you are new to the channel, folks, these are the first 26 coins I spoke about on this channel. They're also the first 26 I owned when I made the channel. Had you just put in $100, that's all, into each of those coins, and then sat on them into a recession and a bear cycle, and you were still holding them, if you sold them today, you could still make 13 grand. And that is doing everything wrong as an investor. That's never selling and riding into a recession. But if you just sold these coins in 2021 when the markets were red hot, like I did, $100 into each of them could have netted you a profit of 123 grand. So there's a big difference between doing what is right and wrong. Now, as I said, I sold all these are not what I own. But if you want to see the cryptos that I actually hold in my portfolio, you can. Just go to copymycrypto.com. On the site, I share the holdings that I have. I give the members real-time updates anytime I buy or sell any crypto. We release videos on a daily basis, which we have been absolutely nailing it with pinpoint accuracy on the market moves. We have got tutorials set up for beginners because we do have a lot of members that have never invested in crypto before. So these tutorials guide them all the way through. And we have a history of success on this channel. We have a history of success on the site. We have had big wins. None more so than Phantom. Phantom went up 677 times from when I released a course saying this will 100x or more. I really recommend, if you've got a favorite crypto YouTuber, go through their history, type in Phantom, have a look. No one in 2020 was talking about it, let alone saying it was going to 100x. And when I find the next Phantom, the next coin that can do that move, I'm not going to go and create a course like I did last time. I'm just going to go onto my site and do what I do with every other coin, which is break down what the coin is, the gains it can have, and the percentage of my money I'm putting in. And if you want, then the members can copy along if they want. If that interests you, you want to do that, you want to take all the time and effort and research out of your crypto investing, go read the site. And remember that everything you read, you can literally verify on the YouTube channel's history. And if you like what you see, maybe I'll see you there. So, Quickswap, market cap, less than 30 million. Less than 30 million. Look at that tiny supply. There's only ever going to be 1 million coins. 500,000 are out right now. And Quickswap is insanely undervalued. It's really cheap. It's good, fast, easy to use. And when you look at the sort of peaks that it's had, there was one point where it was up at like $1,400. And if you just walk through Quickswap, so 171 million is locked into the exchange. They are doing 118,000 transactions per day. They're doing $27 million worth of trading volume per day. They're trading pairs. They've got 43,000 plus trading pairs. When you actually play around with the site, it's so damn simple and easy to use. Built upon Matic, although you can use other, you can use other chains. So they're up and running for Ethereum, Polygon, and Solana. Matic is Polygon. And they're looking at growing this DeFi selection. Like, they're looking at growing what the DeFi offerings can be. So you'll notice that they've got something called Dragon's Lair. You'll notice they've got something called Gaming Hub, and they've got their predictions. Now, in terms of an exchange, it's as simple as it can be. Anyone that's used Uniswap, this is very, very similar in terms of ease of use. And you can see they've got best trade, or you can go with version 2 or version 3. The pools are simple. I've gone through pools so many times. But farming as well. The farming is pretty damn cool. let's see, because they've got an array of farming. So you can do stablecoin farming, blue chip farming, or stable liquidity pools. All really straightforward. And again, earning some nice yield if it would load. I don't know what's going on. I'll come back to it. It's annoying me. We'll check out Dragon's Lair as well. If Dragon's Lair will load. Right, I'm pausing this and I'm going to come back to it when stuff loads. It's doing my nutting. So, here we are. That took ages. So, Dragon's Syrup. So, you can earn tokens over time. Tokens of your choice over time. So, say you wanted to earn Telcoin. You can deposit and earn a 14% yield doing that. So, Dragon's Lair is you can stake quick to earn more quick. Or you can, as an example, throw in some quick and decide that you want to earn CP, whatever the hell CP is. Or you could earn, say, Telcoin, or you could earn Lumi. But it's a nice way of, again, utilizing quick and the network that they've got to earn yield in something that is something else that you want. If you're a holder of quick, this is actually quite valuable. Then they have their gaming hub as well. Liquidity pools I've gone through before. I don't really feel there's a massive need to go through it again. It's simple. Add your liquidity pool, add your liquidity pool token, and some yield. Just be aware with all liquidity pools, there is a risk of impermanent loss. So do not put yourself in a bad position. This is V3, you can click V2. The functionality of Quickswap is outstanding. I have actually checked, and on a daily basis they're getting new users quite damn regularly. The site is having plenty of visitors, which again is a really good sign. And they have been steadily growing, which in a bear cycle, again, nice strong sign. Their gaming hub has 192 projects, 41 are free-to-play games. There's an 8 million trading volume over the 7 days and 22.7 billion market cap. But again, some free-to-play ones. So if you're interested in potentially earning, some of these have methods for earning. And again, this is just a really cool additional feature that Quickswap have integrated. It's really good to see. They are growing and adding some really interesting features. Including the fact that you can play some games. Quickswap for me, really strong. I do see sort of $500 being the real first target. I actually think it can do quite a bit more than that, but I'm going to conservatively say $500 for now, which would put it at like 250 million market cap, which is not that big. And given the value locked, and given the fact that I think month on month they're going to start growing as the market starts hottening up again, I wouldn't be surprised to see Quickswap become $1 billion market, like $1 billion valuation. But that's dependent on the growth of user base. That's dependent on the market heating up. And obviously we're at an interesting point with the market right now, but there's a long way to go till we're in a bull cycle. But Quickswap right now, initial target has to be like $500. If we look at its history of price, we've seen that there's a lot of sort of volume in and around that $500 region. Even when it launched, like its peak was $565 before a pullback. So I think $500 is where a lot of the volume or a lot of resistance will come in. So that's got to be target point for me for something that they're growing. I mean, I really like the free to play, like the games to play features on the app. I really like the fact that you can stake Quickswap and get yourself other tokens that you want to add to your bag with. Just lots of nice little features. And with a steady growth in user base, I can still see this doing a lot of damage in the markets. But what do you guys think? Is 500 a massive undervaluation? Or do you think it's too high? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're a returning viewer, hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot. It's a good thing to do. And these videos are going to make you money. You don't want to miss them. And before I get into... Oh, there's news about Binance as well, so I'll get into that in a sec. But if you want to see the coins that I own, my current holdings, go to copymycrypto.com. It's where I share every coin I own, every one I buy and every one I sell. Videos are released on a daily basis, which we have been pinpoint accurate with the moves of the market for the last few months. It's been staggeringly good. The tutorials that are set up are perfect for beginners. If you're a beginner in crypto, these will help you along the way. And we have a history of success on the site, on the channel. No one in 2020 spoke about Phantom. There was no one in 2020 going, Phantom's going to be a big gainer. I literally did a course titled The Best Cryptocurrency Investment of 2020, all about Phantom, how it would 100x or more, and it obviously way exceeded that. If you'd have put in $2,000 into Phantom when I released that course and you sold at the top, you could have netted 1.3 million. I will find another Phantom, and when I do, instead of a course like last time, which was in stupid amounts of effort, I'm going to go onto my site and I'm going to tell the members all about the coin, the gains I think it can have and why, and the percentage of my money I'm putting in, and they can copy along. And if that interests you and you want to take all the work out of it, all the research out of your crypto investing, go read the site now, guys, and maybe I'll see you there. And last thing, Binance, pretty good announcement for the overall markets, and certainly for people in Brazil. Binance has partnered with MasterCard to launch a prepaid crypto card in Brazil. It will allow payments with 13 different cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ether, and Binance USD. Now, they're in a testing phase, and this will be widely available in the coming weeks. They will also offer up to 8% in cashback with crypto, and they'll allow ATM withdrawals without fees. So, again, it's a strong sign that the market is becoming more and more mainstream, that crypto cashback is a thing offered. Binance actually cited a MasterCard study conducted in 2022 that showed 49% of Brazilian consumers claim to have made at least one transaction using crypto in the past 12 months, compared to the global average that was 41%. So they've chosen Brazil after making a similar announcement in Argentina, because the user base is higher for crypto in those regions. But as this market evolves, as this market is more heavily adopted worldwide, this is going to be a product that will be available in probably every country. So it's quite a nice thing to see the evolution of the markets. I don't think this is necessarily going to have an impact on the market at all, but I think it's going to be the first of many inceptions of crypto cards that we'll see in and around every country. Don't know what's just happened to my camera. Perfect note to end on. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.